This is the Minolta Freedom 3. This is kind of the last evolutionary step from the Minolta Himatic F and the Himatic AF2, which I made other videos about. Links to that in the description down below. This particular one was a thrift store find. It is not in the greatest condition. There's some scuffs on the handle and the top screen is completely shattered, but it is still completely functional. It's fully automatic autofocus as a 35 f2.8 lens, which is excellent. 35mm is a very standard lens, so if you're used to shooting 35 on like an SLR, this is a perfect little fit for you. You can spend a lot more money in point and shoot land to get a slower lens with the same focal length. I was able to find this particular camera for $5, which is a great deal. The camera is fully automatic, as I mentioned. It takes 4 AAA batteries, which are super easy to come by. It has 4 modes here: normal mode, self-timer mode, fill flash mode, and sequential mode, which you can access by this top button here. Here's your shutter release. Let's give an example of how it sounds. So it has an auto winder, as you heard. It's very raspy. Oh, there it goes, out of control. It's automatically recognizes what ISO and what exposure film canister you have. Unfortunately, you can't really change that unless you tamper with your film canister. So if you want to push or pull film, that's something to be aware of. What you do is you put the film canister in this side, you pull it across, you put that there. It'll auto wind an exposure, and then you close it up and it'll finish up your loading. If you want to rewind earlier than the full exposure roll, you move this little tab here, just like that, and it'll rewind everything back into the canister. It has a very bright flash. I'll put some examples of that up in the video. The autofocus is pretty reliable, I found. This isn't a camera that if you want like a really shallow depth of field, this isn't really the camera for you. So, I mean, if you can find one of these for $5 like I did, I think it's a great little purchase. It's very compact and portable. You know, all the conveniences of a great little point and shoot for $5.